Hello and welcome. Happy Friday. Welcome to the live stream of today. Yes. Knuckles says, sorry I'm early. Nice. Alana? Alana says, see ya maybe? We're on? Yeah. So welcome. So we are doing a live stream. We're doing it 2 hours earlier than usual, just in case we got some friends from the East Coast who want to hop on and for it to not be too late. Nathan, good to see you on. Yeah, so for today's live stream, for anyone who's new, I don't see too many people on right now. We'll wait for a few more people to hop on. But real quick, if you're new to the live stream, we typically do a kind of like a live chat, see what's up, how's it going. I'll talk about just things that are going on in my life, not just for the sake of talking about them, but rather, really, this channel is about improving ourselves and how do we get past our challenges that we're facing. So that's what the challenge well, that's what this channel is all about. Afterwards, I will probably be playing a little bit of Fortnite with some of you. So, because at some of the schools I just spoke at, I got a lot of requests to play Fortnite. So, I might be playing some Fortnite right after this, maybe around 6:45, 7 p.m. So, if you want to play, hang out till later. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. And yeah, feel free to ask any questions that you want. We are here. We didn't have a live stream on Wednesday. I'm sorry if the post did not go through. Something tells me that my notification that I posted on Wednesday for like no live stream Wednesday didn't go through. So sorry about that. Let's see here. You got it, Nathan. What game today? Fortnite. Let's see. Kira, good to see you on. Jasmine, good to see you on. Hello. And John, good to see you on as well. Who else? I have not been getting notifications for some reason. I'm not sure. Let's see. Well, let's see. Wednesday, maybe I might have forgotten to post a live stream. I don't quite remember what happened. I think I forgot to post a live stream. Yeah. But otherwise, like on Monday and Friday, like all the other days, you should have gotten some notification. Yes. Let's see. So I guess I'll just start off by asking, how are you all doing? How's school going? How's life? How's everything? One thing, I don't know how many of you have been following my Instagram feed, but I've been posting quite a bit in the past 24 hours or 48 hours actually. I've been pretty busy, traveling, speaking. I was in New Jersey last week. Oh my goodness, that just reminds me. I still have yet to create a quick vlog for the East Coast. So yeah, I was on the East Coast last week, and then I was speaking in Orange County for a school, and then that same day I flew up to San Francisco area for another speech. So it was a lot of fun. Yeah. What I'll say is, yeah. Wow. I'm just amazed about life. I'm just reflecting on like how how do I say this? I hear a lot of you, and I see you post on Instagram and stuff like that. And some of you have posted there, and kind of like some of you have kind of mentioned things that just like I feel like I'm worthless, stuff like that, like those conversations. And I think to myself, I'm like, it's weird to think that I was there, and now I feel much better about myself. Now let me keep it. Let me make it clear that life isn't always perfect. I'm definitely in a high right now. There's definitely times in my life, even today, where I feel like like life isn't so great. But definitely, I've definitely moved forward in some ways. So I guess, long story short, if you ever feel like your life sucks, just know that it will improve. Uh, yeah. Yeah. I would go into my life story or like a little bit of this piece of my life story. Maybe I will in a second, but I'd rather read your comments and listen what's up on your side of the world. Where am I right now? I am at home in Fountain Valley, California, Orange County. That's where I live. Let's see here. I'm laughing because here. Ethan says, "Can you sub to me? I make music. Can you sub to me?" You know what's funny? Anytime I like how YouTube automatically filters anytime someone writes like sub to me or something like that. It's funny. Whatever their filter is pretty good at doing that. Let's see. Life it's good. How about you? Life is great right now. I'm super super grateful for this whole entire month. This has seriously been like, I don't know. I feel like this is a month where I'm living the dream right now. I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing. And like this month of October 2018 is it's almost like exactly what I want to be doing with my life. I want to be traveling around speaking, and I also want to do things like travel around. Like I'll be seeing family and my dad in Taiwan at the end of the month. So that's really cool for me. Yeah, I grateful, very very grateful. So yeah, I wish I could share with you everything that's on my mind. It's just like there's a lot. I mean, it's simple. The long story short is like just reflecting back on, like, again, it's something that I always repeat. It's like the challenges. I'm reflecting back on the challenges that I went through when I was younger, and just always feeling in this mindset of like my life isn't going to get any better. My life is whatever. I'm not that great of a person. I'm awkward. I'm not very talented. I'm not very smart. Whatever. And yeah, just to know that there are possibilities out there is pretty amazing. And the only thing getting in our way is literally just ourselves. It's the negative self-talk. It's the I can't do it. And I think about when I started speaking. When I started speaking, I was so nervous. I was so like, who's going to hire me to speak? And I stutter. I repeat myself. I use ums, ahs. I don't have, I didn't lose an arm, or I don't have some crazy story. So like, who would book me to speak? There's so many other speakers out there. Who's going to choose me to speak? Yeah. But what I realized over 4 years of just speaking is I feel like if you do anything long enough, you'll eventually get good at it. And I think that's kind of the case with me. I think we do all have our own natural talents. And also, in 4 years of speaking, I feel like I'm finally starting to get it, if that makes sense. So if there's anything you ever want to do, just keep doing it and be persistent about it, and you'll get good at it. Yeah, that's what I got. Alrighty. Jonathan, why? Why? See, you could drive and listen. I don't know about watching. You should not be driving and watching. Yeah, just put that to the side. Jimmy says, "What's up? I'll be on live stream for 30 minutes. I'm going to hop off because I'm at a football game." Awesome. I feel like you should just enjoy your football game and not be focused on this live stream. But thanks for being here, man. Let's see. Big Bird, East Coaster, what's up? Noah, what's going on, brother? Cupid, good to see you on. Woo woo. And Pika Charge, you as well. Jimmy says, last stream on Monday, I understand I like to get opinions and perspectives on people's opinions on my film length rating. What you said to me was very defensive, and that hurt me. Jimmy, I'm sorry. Forgive me if it hurt you. That's definitely not my intention. And I don't exactly remember what I said, but just know that, it's, how do I say it? Well, what did I'm trying to think. Did I say something? I think I said something about like, it's your movie, so you gotta determine what, like, what length do you want it and what rating do you want it. Yeah, like there is no. I just want to let you know there's nothing. I'm not trying to be offensive. I'm. This is more me empowering you, like own your movie. Like it's yours. Yeah, that's all. New York was good, man, Jonathan. Let's see here. Knuckles, awesome. By the way, shout out to Knuckles and his animations. Knuckles has some pretty cool animations. They're pretty funny too. You should go check that out. Jimmy says, I don't understand you're not mad at me. I understand it's my own project. I'm talking about my film Wild Beast. I know it's my own project. I just said it just to be my authentic self. Cereal? Jonathan, the world may never know if Richard had cereal this morning. Who knows, man? Let's see here. Nice, Knuckles. Hollow something. Jonathan says, who got their pink ready for the October breast cancer awareness season? Ah, nice. It's that time of year. Alana says, so I have a crush on this guy, by the way. It's Cat. His name is Connor. Cat. Huh. Cat. Which cat? Which cat is this? Okay, anyway, Cat has a crush on this guy named Connor. I feel like there is something between us. Ooh, nice. What? Wait, Noah. Hold up. Noah. Wait, what? If you don't mind, I mean, anyway, yo, Noah. Yes, I have met Blake Brandis. Absolutely. I'm kind of curious to know what school you're from, but so one thing that I'm like trying to be more mindful of is just like this whole idea of privacy and like, because I work with schools, because I'm also on YouTube, I do live streams. I try to keep this balance of like having free flow conversations, but I try to be mindful too. I try to be respectful to schools. I try to be respectful to parents, and it's I don't know how to say this. It's like a lot of your parents, by the way, if you're young, if you're a student, a lot of your parents are like always concerned about your safety. Like, don't talk to strangers. But the world we live in is like, it's a very big digital world where we're all online, and so it's like this. Anyway, point is, yes, I know who Blake Brandis is. I met him. I had dinner with him. I consider him a friend. We hung out for a day, but we have a lot of mutual friends too. And I was supposed to go check out one of his speeches this fall quarter. So I still get to do that. That guy's awesome. Like, yeah, that guy is awesome, not only as a speaker, but also awesome just as a human being. I got to hang out with him a good amount. And he's I went to a speaker conference with about 100 people, 100 speakers, in the audience. We're all learning how to be better speakers. And Blake was one of the people I connected with most at the conference. So yeah, awesome dude. I wish I have the opportunity to see him speak. Cupid, Aristotle says, I used to drive and listen to Richard before. I remember that back when we used to do those Facebook lives. Let's see. Jonathan says, hard to have one eye on the road, one on the phone, not good at all. Jonathan, focus on driving. Just put the phone down. You can listen to it and don't watch it. Let's see. Venu, I feel like you ask me that every single time you hop on. Do you remember me? Yes, Venu, I remember you. I feel like you've asked me that like 3 or 4 times. And I don't mean that in like a, feel bad kind of way. I mean, like, I got you. Let's see. Oliver, what's up? Good to see you on. Pika says, your speech helped me in life. I'm happy. And that's kind of why I do what I do. And one thing, if you've seen my presentation, mostly this past week, I've added new elements to my presentation. I really like the part of it where people start sharing kind of like their challenges. So that to me is really impactful. Yeah. What's up, Jer? Good to see you on. Ah. All right, Kat. Let's hear it. Yes, I made it home. Again, if you're just hopping on right now, today, because I did get a good amount of requests for Fortnite, especially at the schools that I went to, I will play Fortnite for a little bit, maybe like an hour or something. Yes. So after this live stream, so maybe like 6:45 or 7 p.m. in about 30 to 45 minutes from now. Big Bird says it's nice hearing someone say that things get better. I want to be a computer scientist, but I'm not that great at math, and sometimes I feel hopeless. I guess you got to keep going, and it'll work out. Big Bird, yes. So, I'm trying to answer this question in a good way. So here's I don't know. Here's the reality of it. Like as individuals, I'm a person, you're a person, this other person is a person. We all have our own unique personalities, right? We all have our own unique skill sets. Some of us do better at school. We have a way of thinking, and then others, maybe we're better at music. And people who are good at music think in a different way too. People who do art think in a different way. So I think I'm not saying like if if you're bad at math that you shouldn't do computer science. I'm not saying that. I think if there's something you want to do, like if you want to be a computer scientist, like do it, like go for it. Even if you're not good at something, give it do the best that you can, and always try to push yourself to improve. And the good thing about the brain is it evolves. We can teach it. We can teach it to grow and learn and think in a different way. So that's awesome. So if you got a passion, go for it. I think as you continue on in your life, another thing that we get to look at is like it's starting to understand, and this takes time, but like it's starting to understand what are our strengths, what are our weaknesses. Like for example, I would say one of my strengths is my ability to I don't know how to say this. It's like my ability to just go with the flow, if that makes sense. Like when I speak at schools, a lot of time I'm just going with the flow. I mean, I do have something prepared, but like I feel the audience out and I just go for it, so that's one piece. And then what I'm not good at is memorizing people's names, or just my memory is not that great. It really isn't. But like the point is like you want to utilize your strengths, and I mean you can improve your weaknesses. Like for me, I could improve my memory. Like that's like training my brain to memorize things. That is just a little bit more challenging. That's all. So utilize your strengths in whatever you do. If you're a computer scientist, utilize your strengths and to be a good computer scientist, and also work on your weaknesses and improving those as well, for sure, 100%. Alrighty. Jimmy says, that's okay. I appreciate on what you told me and apology accepted. It's the topic about that's your movie. Noah says, I'm really sorry that if that came across to you the wrong way. I didn't mean that. He went to Ralston, so I was just curious if you knew him. I'm from Ralston. Oh, no. Dude, Noah. There's no offense or any kind of, negative feelings at all. Yeah, nothing like that. I was just curious. So I was a little hesitant because I'm like, again, the whole privacy, like I didn't want to ask you like what school. I didn't want to like, whatever, like identify who you are, if that makes sense. Even though I'm sure most people on YouTube are willing to share what school they went to. Anyway, Ralston, that's awesome. I didn't know that Blake went to that Ralston as well. That's so cool. I feel like I need to talk to Blake about that. Sweet. Jonathan says, let's see. John says, well, Alana, Nilsson, the way that I see it and think of it, I say that you go and try to get to know him better, and you should tell him how you feel about him. Don't be afraid to tell him that 5 years from now, people won't even remember who you are or what you did in school. That's pretty true. I like that. And I don't know if I don't know if I miss. I don't know if I. Oh, oh, I see. Wow, I totally messed that up. Kat, I was totally like waiting for your next comment for the opinion, but I see. Thank you, Jonathan, for bringing that to my mind. Yeah, I'm a little slow there. It's okay. So, uh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of like what Jonathan's saying, Jonathan Rukenya. I agree with that. Like, if you have a crush on someone and you feel like there's something there, it's challenging sometimes, but I feel like usually it's kind of like do what your heart wants you to do. So if you're afraid to ask him out or whatever it is, but uh, you know, you're afraid to ruin your relationship or whatever it is, like sometimes like if you know that the right thing to do, in your heart is like to ask the person out, just do it, and um, I think, yeah, I mean, rejection is scary, but I really like. I think asking a person out, like if you like them and you genuinely want to get to know them more, is the right thing to do. Like, uh, yeah, that's what I got. I mean, if I like someone, I'm gonna ask them out too. That's all. I used to be scared and shy. I still am sometimes. And no, yeah, I am still scared and shy to ask people out, but I still do it anyway. It's like it's a practice. It's like if it scares you, just keep doing it. Yeah, like the only way to get over your fear of rejection is to just do it, like to get rejected, and then you realize it's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. Jamie says, Rich, honestly, I don't watch high school football games. I just go to the event just to socialize with friends and just lounge around. That's pretty cool. I like that. That sounds like a really cool place to hang out for sure. Jonathan says, but Richard, it's a Friday stream. I got to watch it like I watch all the streams. You can listen. I give you permission to just listen, man. Don't watch and drive, man. That's no bueno. Pika says, can you friend me? My IGN is Pika Shark. Oh, sweet. That's really easy. Yeah, Pika, I got you. I'll get you. All right. Kat says, I just want to know if he is good for me. He is a big giant, 6'3", I think, 8th grade. I'm in 7th, super sweet. Kat, that pretty much tells me nothing. Like, when it comes to relationships, I really don't care how big he is. It's really up to you. Yeah. Sorry. That's all I got to say. It's like, if you genuinely think he's a good guy and it's a good fit, then I would say go for it. Just be mindful, especially at a young age. A lot of people, guys and girls, are developing and learning about themselves, and yeah, just make sure that he's an authentically good person. That's it. Good luck. Yeah, and look, relationships don't need to be perfect. Like all relationships are like it's a growth opportunity. Like we're always learning and growing. I don't believe there is a perfect relationship. People will say, this person's perfect for me, which is fine. I think all that really means is like I really, 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 really like this person. But I think all relationships there are, there's always room for improvement. So yeah, just take it. And even asking a guy or girl out or attempting to court a guy or girl is a learning process too. So I say just go for it. Yeah, but don't expect that everything is going to go your way. There's no, yeah. When it comes to asking a guy or girl out, like don't always assume that the person's going to say yes or they're going to accept. I almost just want to call it like almost like just like, I don't want to say it's a 50-50, but like, I don't know the percentage, the probability, but like it can go either way. So just be open to whatever happens. That's all. Alrighty. Whoa, is that thunder? Who knows? Let's see. Pika says, how were you inspired, and how did that change you, like your difference? I don't remember what we're talking about when we're talking about inspired difference, Pika. So I'm gonna answer this to the best of my ability, kind of guessing what you mean by this based off what I said previously. How was I inspired to change like the things in my life? So how do I stop being so negative and more positive? I'm just gonna answer that. So again, I used to have a lot of negative self-talk, and I think what really flipped the switch for me from being so negative to starting to be positive is it's a progress. Like let's say this is your age. As you get older, it's like every single year, every little throughout the year, there's little things that happen to you or little thoughts like, should I really be eating that donut? You know what? This time I'm not going to eat that donut. You know what? I think I'm going to go for a run today. I don't want to run, but I know that's going to be healthy for me. So it's just like making these tiny little improvements one step at a time, one positive choice at a time. And I think all those little positive things that you do really add up and will improve yourself. So, yeah. And yeah, that's what I'd say. And another thing is, I think another thing that kind of makes me feel good is knowing that, like, I mean, not that we should seek outside approval, but knowing that, like, when schools say, like, hey, not only when, okay, a lot of school, like, I feel like school people in general are pretty nice. Like, they're like, hey, great job on the presentation. Let's say a school hires me and they're like, hey, great job on a presentation. That's cool. But what's a really big compliment to me is, hey, great job on your great job on your presentation, and we want to see you next year. Like that to me is a big compliment. That tells me that they genuinely like the presentation and that it was meaningful. And I think for me, I think part of my self-worth, for better or worse, I don't know if this is the right thing to do, but part of my self-worth is my ability to, it's like my ability to make a difference in people's lives. By the way, I don't know if that's 100% true. This is just me free floating off the top of my head. I don't know if my self-worth is dependent on the impact that I have on people's lives. I don't know. But I'm just playing around with this idea that maybe it is. Yeah. Hold on. Alrighty. Yep. Jimmy, I haven't seen Cam's. I haven't seen Kingpin Social in a long time, man. Yeah. Venu says, "Are you able to remember my name? In what way? I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, yes, I guess. Like, I'll remember your name if I see it. That's what I'll say. I'll remember your name if I see it. Yeah, like if you hop on again, I'll remember it. Like if I ran into you on the street and okay, so here's how my brain works. Okay, like visual. My brain is weird. I guess all our brains are weird, but here's how my brain works. I think. Wow, this is weird. So check this out. All right. I'm only mediocre so with facial recognition. Okay. Like I don't do that well. But when it comes to visual name representation or visual name, yeah, sure, representation. Like if I see your name, Venu Kande, like if I see it, I'm able to remember it like visually. I'm like, Venu, okay, yeah. Like if you hop on the live stream and you didn't see anything, I'm like, oh hey, what's up, Venu? Like I saw you last time. It's not spectacular, but it's good enough. So yeah, it's weird. So visually, letters are fine, but facial recognition, I'm only mediocre, so meh. So yeah. Another thing is like when I meet someone, like if someone says, "Hi, I'm Kate Spade." I don't know why that came from my mind. Hi, I'm Kate Spade. If they say it, my mind will not remember it. The only way I remember someone's name is if I pause long enough, be like Kate Spade. So then in my mind, I need to spell it out like Kate. Like I need to write it out in my mind. Katespade. Yeah. So I don't know if any of you were hanging out with me during lunch when I was asking people's names, like, hey, what's your name? I asked for people's names and then I spelled it out in my head because that helps. But yeah. Anyway, moving on. That's a little bit of a tangent. Cupid says, I wish YouTube had a like button for me to click on whenever I agree with you on something so you can get feedback as well. Yeah, that's like doesn't Facebook, it's been so long, I feel like Facebook does it and then Instagram does whatever. Anyway, Facebook does it. Yeah. I've been thinking about like I kind of feel like what I'm playing with the idea that Instagram might be a good platform to do live streams on, because I feel like a lot more people are on there, and it's more casual and all that stuff. Anyway, Lauren says thanks for coming to Ralston yesterday. It was fun. Yeah, dude, I had a lot of fun. It was great. Knuckles says I can't believe that at one point I was nervous to ask for an autograph from you. Thanks for the autograph, by the way. You're welcome, man. That's funny. Oh. Yeah. You know what's funny? I think about like, by the way, I don't consider myself a celebrity. I'm just a, normal person who makes videos and live streams and speaks and stuff like that. But I do remember, I don't know if you know iJustine. She's pretty famous, famous YouTuber, iJustine. I remember meeting her at VidCon, and I remember I didn't ask for an autograph, but I asked for a photo or a video. I did a quick video with her in it. But yeah, I was nervous. But anyway, I just randomly thought about that. It's okay. If you haven't seen that video, I recommend it. It's a pretty cool video. Hold on. Let me see this. Let me find the video real quick. Where's that at? What is it called? Meeting celebrities? What is it called? There we go. Meeting famous YouTubers. There we go. Here, I'll copy the link in the chat right there. There we go. I just copied the link. When I went to VidCon, this is years ago. What is this? 3 years? Wow, it's been 3 years ago. That was 2015. So I met a bunch of YouTubers, and essentially, I was like, whatever, fanboying. And then I realized that, celebrities or people with lots of followers, we're all just normal human beings. I say we, like all of us, including you, not saying I'm famous or anything. Yeah, let's see. Boba Fett says, it was so much fun with you at Ralston. From Alex Irwin. What's up, Alex? And thank you very much. I had a lot of fun too, dude. It was cool playing basketball. I know most of you don't know this, but I played basketball afterwards. That was fun. How many Fortnite dances can you do? Dude, my Fortnite dance skills are quite trash, except for the Regal Wave. I love that. I love that dance. It's awesome. I always like the really silly things. That's not quite dances. Jimmy says, can we talk about being an introvert and being an extrovert? Sure, Jimmy. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that. Yeah, let's talk about it real quick. All right, introvert, extrovert. Let's go. Hey, quickly. In the chat, write. I'm going to read your chats, by the way. Write if you are a introvert or extrovert. If you feel like you're introvert, extrovert. Okay, write that in the comments. For example, introvert. I'm more of an introvert than extrovert. All right, here we go. Jonathan says, what's the difference between introvert and extrovert? All right, so sorry, I just saw another comment. That's funny. Okay, so all right, let's talk about introvert extrovert. Okay, so first of all, most people think introvert means you're shy, extrovert means you're outgoing. Okay, now there is some parallels, but introvert extrovert really talks about how we recharge our energy. So introverts like to recharge their energy by themselves. That's why they exclude themselves, and they need to like be by themselves. Extroverts recharge their energy or their battery, whatever you want to say, by being around people. Like them being around people gives them a lot of energy. It is possible to have both introvert and extrovert tendencies, so it's more like a scale. Like for myself, I'm very close to the border, like between both. So you could be both, and at different times you could change preferences. But I think that we typically have a default, like our main thing. So my main thing is introvert. Like I like to be by myself because that's how I recharge my energy. But I also do like socializing, sometimes. And I, get involved. I have fun and whatever. But most of the time, like socializing can be very, very draining for me. So that's the difference between introvert, extrovert. It's how you recharge your energy. Introvert, you recharge energy by being by yourself. Extrovert, you recharge energy by hanging out with people. Hank, hilarious question or hilarious comment, really. No, I'm pretty straight. Jimmy says, have you listened to Avril Lavigne's new song? I haven't. Head Above Water. It's a cool song. What are your perspectives on Avril Lavigne? Let's see. I don't know much about her, like, her personal life. So, yeah. But I do know when I was, in the early 2000s, I used to listen to Avril Lavigne all the time. So, I mean, she's pretty cool. Boba Fett says, I wish I knew about your channel longer. Thanks so much for the great advice. Boba Fett, you're most welcome. By the way, I just want to give a heads up. This is a little bit of a premature heads up. Like, I don't even know where I'm going to go with this. But so in terms of this YouTube channel, and because I speak at schools, a few things are going on. One thing is I want to start making content again that like is useful for students, easy to kind of consume, I guess. Like, so like short form videos, which I kind of took a hiatus from, or like I stopped doing for several months or years or something. And I just started doing live streams. It is a little bit tedious, but I mean, I still do enjoy doing it. And I think there's a lot of value that students can get from that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet because I'm trying to balance. Like, I don't want to do things I don't want to do, if that makes sense. Like live streams, I love doing. They're fun. They're easy to do. I got to hang out and chat with all of you, so that's cool. But I'm trying to figure out how do I balance that. So how do I make content but not have that be like a burden for me or anything like that. That's more life advice, short form videos. I don't know if I want to do vlogs. I've done a few, but those are more tedious to do. I might do some once in a while when I go, I don't know, travel or do something interesting, or yeah. But yeah, just want to give that random heads up. All right, Oliver. Here we go. You know what? I'll open up my my Epic right now. All right, Oliver. Sure. Got a little ad there. All right. Thank you, Boba Fett, for the shout out again. Araceli says, I'm the other way around. I remember faces, but not names. I would have to ask people what their name is again, and I'll repeat it like 10 times in front of them. Hey, whatever works. I'm kind of the same way too, in terms of like, I don't remember people's names very easily either. Yeah, like if I meet someone in person, usually when you meet someone in person, hi, my name's Richard. And they're like, hi, my name is whatever, Christine. And the thing is, like, when you're in conversation, oh, what do you do, or whatever it is, oh, whatever, you start small talking, right? The thing is, when you start conversation, like, that makes it so I don't have enough time to like spell out CHRISTINE. Like, I can't do that in my head, while I'm keeping up a conversation. So usually I forget the person's name unless I like stop them, kind of like what you do, like Christine. Oh, Christine. Oh, tell me more. Like whatever it is. All right. John says, I just seen this video suck. Nice. Hey, I mean, they must be pretty decent if she has that many subscribers. Actually, I haven't seen her videos in a long time, so I don't know what kind of content she's making. But I will say that I just seen is a pretty good, like, has a pretty good personality. Like when I met her in person, she was super sweet. Yeah. Do a Fortnite dance. That requires me to get out of my chair. I'm lazy. And then I gotta think of a Fortnite dance too. I'm like, what am I blanking out? What's my oh I was like, what's my favorite, what's the Fortnite dance that I always use? Like, what's my version of default Fortnite dance? It's the popcorn. Yeah, it's funny. I like all the dances that aren't actually dances. All right. Cupid says more introvert than extrovert, but I'm considered an introvert. I'm gonna say you're both. John says neutral. Let's see. Okay. Is it raining? I don't know if it's raining here. Cupid says it's raining. All right. Jimmy, enjoy your lounging at the stadium. Take care. Boba Fett says, I don't care if you don't do school help stuff. I like your videos either way. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Pikachu says, what is your IGN? Because I could not find your account. It's literally just my name. It's like Richard Quo. No spaces. Yeah, that's all. It's that simple. What's up, huge debate? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, we got a handful of people from Ralston right here, so it's cool. John says it's called luck, Richard. That's how she got so many subs. I don't know about that. What type of PC do you use? A pretty trash one. That's what I'll say. Wait, hold on. Let's be a little bit more grateful here. It is a laptop that works. Occasionally freezes when I make videos or play Fortnite, but it's not very good. I mean, it's good enough. I'm not going to complain because it gets the job done. So there we go. Yeah, but I don't have like a fancy gaming PC or anything like that. Swirls, what's going on? Good to see you on. Jonathan says, do that real complicated one where you're kicking and clapping. The what they call it, the squat. What's it called? I like that one. I don't have that dance, but I like that. I thought it's called like jump squat. Is it called jump squat? I forgot. Squat kick. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. I'm just gonna be selfish and lazy and not do the dance right now because I don't want to get in my chair. Let's see. Cupid says, what? It's not raining there? That's so weird. Maybe it's headed your way right now. Maybe. Yeah, I don't hear the rain. It's pretty dead down here. Huge debate says, get GeForce Now. You can run most games or applications on high settings. I mean, I got a laptop. Like, upgrading a laptop is kind of hard, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not a hardcore gamer by any means. So what I have is good enough for me for now. Like I don't want to. I got plenty of bills and things to pay, so I am not going to invest in a gaming computer of any sort. No, I will not do it. Yeah. All right. It is 6:44. I think now. Oh. Hey. Where'd Fortnite go? I think I'm gonna transition into a little bit of Fortnite right now. I will stay on the live stream and do my makeshift screen capture with when I turn my video camera towards the screen and stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna play a little bit of Fortnite. You can join me if you want. I will be on Discord. On my Discord. If you don't know the Discord link, you could check out the YouTube video description. It's in all the Discord channel is in all my links in all my videos. Yeah, I'll be here. I'll hang out. I'll read your comments. I do want to start a little bit earlier because I still have work to do, or just things to do. I don't want to say work. They're just things I gotta do. Stuff. Yeah. Oliver, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. And I'm glad you had fun. I had a ton of fun too. And yeah, one thing I like about my presentations and is the fact that you all get to share. Like that is my favorite part. I know some people like the awkward dance. My favorite part is when you get to share, because this presentation is really about you. It's about creating whatever conversations and opportunities for you to kind of discover yourself and why you matter and why you're great, and why we get to be kind to each other, why we get to embrace our awkward. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I got. Type your IG in Discord, please. Okay. I just typed it, man. It's just my name. It's literally just Richard Kuo. That's it. Like, seriously, that's it. Richard Kuo. Yes, Cupid. I will 100% follow your band's Instagram. 120,000% right now. What is your band called? Is it attached to your? Hey, everyone, y'all need to right now. Y'all need to open Instagram and follow Araceli Fernandez band. It's Brujas_official. She just typed it in the comments. So go ahead and follow that right now. Shout out to Araceli because she's awesome, aka Cupid. Yeah. I call her Cupid. Yeah. And I mean we call each other Cupid for yeah. It's we'll just call it inside joke. Yeah. But let's see. Brujas. I found you. I follow you. I followed you. Good stuff. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Araceli's in a band. And she also organizes shows with where bands get together and they play. I think that's really awesome. Yeah. Come to my show. Not this month though, because you know very well that I will be in Taiwan. But yes, I would love to come to your show. 100%. Yeah. All right. What's up with Fortnite? I don't know why my Fortnite's not fun. Something happened with my Fortnite. Like it's not running. I don't know what happened to it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run as administrator. I have no idea why Fortnite's not opening. It was earlier, but it doesn't want to now. Get on Discord if you want a duo. I will hop on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here, I'm on Discord. I'm gonna deafen myself real quick. Until I figure out this Fortnite thing, because I got really distracted. But I just joined the channel, so you all know which channel that we're all gonna be in. Yes, Pika, Oliver, you guys could definitely join in once I figure this out. Or I mean, worst case scenario, you guys can play with each other. I might have to end this live stream so I can restart my computer. But if you want to hang out, we're going to be on Discord. I think that's what's going to happen here, because Fortnite's not opening. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, I think I'm sad. I'm sad that I gotta end this live stream. Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah. Yep. I think so. Yeah. So I actually hear a lot of people on. Oh goodness. Yeah, we got a little crowd here. Let's see. Yo, what's up? People with lots of muted mics and stuff. Hello. Why is everyone muted? Literally, like, there's how many people are on here? 6, 7, 6. 6 of us are on here, and everyone's muted. Nice. Alrighty. Hold on. Wait, can you guys hear me? Am I just talking to myself? Alrighty. Let's see here. Discord. See you Monday, says Jonathan. All right, Jonathan, take care. Have a good weekend. Thanks for being here, as always. By the way, Jonathan, I want to give a shout out to Jonathan. For anyone who's new here, I just want to let you know that Jonathan's been on this, been on almost every single live stream, pretty much every single one. And the one time we did a 12-hour straight live stream, Jonathan was on pretty much the whole entire time. So thank you, Jonathan. Let's see here. Spencer says, tell us about Stacy. Spencer, I don't know what grade you're in, but out of the 3 presentations, 7th grade, I didn't get to finish the Stacy story. The 8th grade and the 6th grade at Ralston, I was able to finish the story, or catch people up. So if you're in 7th grade, I would share. I feel like you should hop on Discord. Okay, Cupid says, gotta go pick up my mom from work. I'll see you in the next live stream. Have a wonderful Cupid and everyone else. I'm wondering a wonderful day. Yeah, Cupid, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. I don't know. You're just always on and I don't know, supportive, positive, all that good stuff. Thank you. Lots of love. Sending hearts. Looking forward to hang out at your concert soon. Your gig. Yeah. Okay. If you're on Discord right now, wait. Why is everyone muted? Hey, people on Discord, can you talk? Oh, you know what? I think my mic settings are messed up. That's probably it. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this straight before I hop off this live stream. Output. Speaker. Hello? Yeah.
Hello. Can you?
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. Cool.
Good stuff.
Hi.
What's up? What's up? All right. I see. I mean, everyone else muted themselves. That's cool. All right. Cool. So, yeah. If you want to join us, hop on Discord. Good. What's up, Knuckles? Yeah. So. Yes, I hear you. All right, so I'm gonna restart my computer right now. If you want to hang out Discord, Hangout 1, and I'll be right back. Guys, I'll be right back in like, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes, because that's probably how long it's gonna take to restart my computer. All right, see you guys. Alrighty, see y'all later. See y'all Monday. I think I'll be here on Monday. I'm going to aim for 6 p.m., if not 8. I'll be driving up to Fresno, so it might be a little bit challenging. Yeah, I'll be traveling. All right, cool. See you Monday. Have a good weekend, everyone. And Discord people, I will see you in 10 minutes.